Have you ever noticed that some people come alive the moment winter arrives, while others count the days until summer? If you're someone who feels happier under gray skies than bright sunshine, this isn't just about temperature. Psychology suggests your love for winter may reveal surprising things about the way your brain experiences the world. Most people assume everyone should love summer. Longer days, vacations, beaches, and sunshine are almost marketed as happiness itself. But for many people, summer feels overwhelming rather than exciting. They wait all year for cold mornings, oversized hoodies, hot coffee, rainy evenings, and that quiet feeling winter brings. If you've ever been called weird for loving cold weather, you're definitely not alone. And the reasons may be more psychological than you realize.
The first reason is sensory overload. Summer attacks almost every sense at once. Bright sunlight, loud outdoor activities, sweating, crowded beaches, constant movement, and higher temperatures can leave some people mentally exhausted. Winter naturally reduces that stimulation. The world becomes quieter, the light softens, people spend more time indoors. For individuals whose brains are highly sensitive to their surroundings, winter doesn't feel depressing, it feels peaceful. It's like turning down the volume after a long day of noise. But it's not just the environment that changes. Your social energy changes too. Winter gives people something modern life rarely offers: permission to slow down.
During summer, there's often pressure to travel, attend events, go outside, post vacation pictures, and always be doing something exciting. Winter quietly removes that expectation. Suddenly, staying home isn't boring, it's normal. And for people who constantly feel guilty for resting, winter becomes the one season where they finally feel allowed to recharge without having to explain themselves.
Interestingly, this connects to another psychological pattern. People who love winter often enjoy depth over stimulation. They usually prefer meaningful conversations over loud parties, a small gathering over a huge crowd, reading a book over spending hours in packed public places. It's not that they're antisocial, they simply find fulfillment in experiences that feel calm rather than intense. Winter naturally matches that emotional rhythm.
And then there's something almost everyone has experienced without realizing it. Winter creates emotional safety. Think about how different life feels wrapped in a blanket while rain taps against the window. Warm drinks, soft lighting, comfortable clothes. These small rituals activate feelings of security and comfort. Psychologists sometimes refer to this as environmental comfort, the idea that certain surroundings reduce stress simply because they feel predictable and protective. For many people, winter isn't cold emotionally. It actually feels warmer inside than summer ever could.
Another reason surprises many people. Winter lovers often appreciate reflection. During colder months, the world naturally becomes quieter. There are fewer distractions and more time spent indoors. That creates opportunities to think, journal, plan, and process emotions. While some people find silence uncomfortable, others actually need it. They don't fear being alone with their thoughts. They grow because of it. That may explain why so many writers, artists, programmers, musicians, and deep thinkers often describe winter as their most productive season. It's not necessarily because cold weather makes people smarter. It's because fewer distractions leave more room for focused thinking. Finally, winter lovers often value authenticity over appearance. Summer can sometimes feel like a season built around looking good. Perfect bodies, vacations, social media photos, and endless comparisons. Winter shifts the focus. People spend less energy trying to impress strangers and more time enjoying simple moments with close friends, family, or even by themselves. The attention moves inward instead of outward.
Now, none of this means every winter lover shares the same personality, and loving summer doesn't mean you're shallow or overly social. Human personalities are far more complex than a favorite season. But our environment often reflects what our minds naturally seek. Some people chase energy, excitement, and sunshine. Others crave calm, reflection, and quiet comfort. Neither is better. They simply satisfy different psychological needs. So if you've always wondered why the first cold breeze instantly improves your mood, it may not be because you hate summer. It might be because winter gives your mind exactly what it's been craving all along. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Psychology Dude for more fascinating insights into why people think, feel, and behave the way they do. And tell me in the comments, are you team winter or team summer?